Hi everyone. Today I am here to give you a brief of about COVID-19 because many people are asking me about what's going to be the effect of COVID-19 on the real estate market. Here is my experience in life. Anything that can be predicted for the future is only based on the data provided from the past. Even the weather forecast for tomorrow is basically figures and data calculated from the past years of history. That's what they predict where the cloud's going to move. So the data is the true prediction of what the future is. The COVID kind of pandemic happens once in 100 years, I believe. This is my first experience as well. So I don't think we have enough data in regard to any kind of pandemic. But yes, there are other data that can give us some kind of a brief what's going to happen, because we have seen many recessions. We have seen new rules introduced in the real estate market. So what was the effect? So as per those effects, we can definitely look how the market is going to be behaving, but nobody knows the future. So here are some of the questions that people ask uh, on a normal basis, and here are some of the answers. So, are people buying the properties? Yes. My short answer to you is yes. Smart people are buying the properties. The only difference is instead of 10 offers on a property, now there are only 6 offers, or instead of 8 offers, there are only 4 offers. So, this is a good market. And majority of my buyers have done a purchase within these 3 months when the pandemic was going on, because at that point of time there was no multiple offers as well, but they were like 1 or 2 offers. So most of my buyers did their purchase during that time, and it was a good time to purchase. They were all scared that the market prices will come down, and I told them I don't think so, because the demand is so huge and the supply is less. Until date, it's been 3 months. They have bought the properties. Till date, the market hasn't fallen down, or the prices haven't come back. So another question I kept keep getting is, are people selling? To that, yes, my answer is people are reluctant. Instead of 10 homes, 7 homes are coming in the market, and 3 people are reluctant because of the pandemic. And it is okay to basically, people are scared. People don't know what's going to happen. And some people have parents at home or kids at home, and they don't wanted to take a risk, which is right. But this also has a side effect, because the inventory is low, as much people are not selling. So, when the inventory is low, the market always become hard. So I will discuss that point as well further in the presentation. The second, another question that comes in is, will the market drop? Well, nobody knows the future. It might not. Market always depends on a supply and demand. If the supply is short, market will be hot. So another question that I get is, as a first time home buyers, should I buy? My answer to you, yes, you should. Never wait. Before you are ineligible and thrown out of the market with the new rules, as new mortgage rules come every 3 months. So every 3 months they are bringing, the government is trying to bring to control the market. And what happens is these rules affect the first time home buyers, because the first time home buyers are at the entry point. They enter to a small places like condos, condo townhomes, or townhomes, and those people who own or sell these properties move into a semi-detached or a detached. Those who sell semi-detached or a detached move into a detached or a big luxury homes. So it's a chain. So they are trying to affect the bottom of the chain and the top of the chain, where the big homes are. When it happens, definitely the market gets affected. And I have seen in my years of experience, those who were waiting for a cheap time to come, that the market will fall 20%, 30%, it never happened. They were out of the market because they never get the finances. And in today's date, even I still have clients who basically decided, okay, we are not buying now because the market is going way too crazy, and we will buy when the market will come down by the year end or so. It never happened. They are out of the market, but now market never came down. So my suggestion to you, if you're a first time buyer, do your purchase. Don't wait for it, that the market will come down. Another question is, will the property prices drop because of the COVID-19? Well, it's a tough question. No one knows what will happen to the world economy. As I already said, that till the Canadian immigration is open, supply is less, real estate will sustain whatever will happen till the demand and it's all about demand and supply. So if the demand is there but the supply is not there, then obviously the market will sustain the recession, whatever happens. Because currently, if every home is getting 10 offers or 6 offers, that means the demand is still a lot. So my suggestion to you is yes, it might drop, it might not drop. It's a 50-50 chance. Still, we need enough data to basically predict that. Is this the right time to invest in real estate? Well, that's a very good question. It's a saying, don't wait to buy a property, buy property and wait. So there is no best time or wrong time. It all depends on individuals person's decisions and their pocket and their financial situations. There is no better time to buy property. It depends on your affordability. No one knows the peak and downturn. It's all a chance. Somebody might have sold at the peak time and the market dropped right next. Somebody might have bought at the peak time and the market dropped. So it's all a chance. It's nobody can predict when the market will fall. And same is the same share market, same is the housing market. There are always some rules to it though, if you are doing an investment. So buy when everyone is selling and sell when everyone is buying. That's what I suggest to my clients. So buy when everyone is selling and sell when everyone is buying. But people do opposite. People buy when everyone is buying, people sell when everyone is selling. That's not the right way of doing it. Yes, another question, which is a very good question. What about big homes? Yes, big homes are in trouble. There is no doubt about it. It's not that they're not selling, they are selling. The prices have been affected. No, we haven't seen any price drop, but yes, it is taking longer than usual. Earlier, even the big homes used to sell in 15, 20 days or in a week's time, but now sometimes they're not even selling for 6 months or maybe 8 months in the market they're sitting. At that point of time, if they're in need to sell and they wanted to cash their equity or they're moving or their business is in loss, yes, there could be a deal. So it's taking a more than a normal time to basically sell a house which is bigger lot or a bigger property or a luxury property. So if you are thinking of buying or selling or have any questions in regard to this, give me a call. My number is 647-622-6564, and this is Amit Dhingra, your Remax real estate agent. Thank you and have a great day. Bye bye.